So now a fourth thing comes out of the White House that is being floated out there to help increase the housing market. And this is in regards to your 401k and the ability to take from the 401k for a down payment. So of course, before you get too excited, here's what you actually need to understand. So there's the proposal being discussed that would allow buyers to access their retirement funds, their 401k specifically, to help with the down payment of purchasing a home. Right now, most people don't realize this, but 401ks are very restrictive. Unlike IRAs, you usually can't just pull money out without some penalties or taxes on these loans, and usually they have to be paid back pretty quickly. So what's being discussed is changing those rules and actually potentially allowing penalty-free for you to make withdrawals from your 401k specifically for buying, now know this, a primary residence, not an investment. First, it would probably have a cap to it, right? It's not unlimited access to these funds. Second, it would likely be restricted to, as I said, primary residences, not investment properties. And number three, there would almost be certainly rules around the timing, of course, documentation, and who's eligible for this. So now let's talk about the part most people skip and also the potential trade-offs. Using retirement money can help you buy sooner, but that money loses the compound growth, of course, if you pull it out. So $10,000 or $20,000 pulled out today could have been worth much more later, I guess is the best way to put it. So this is not free money, of course, it's just a strategic trade. Where this can make a lot of sense, I think, is when the payment savings from buying beats the long-term rent increase. So the buyer keeps strong cash reserves, and the purchase replaces rent, not stretches the lifestyle. Where it usually doesn't make sense is when someone drains their retirement with no backup savings or uses it to buy too much house. So here's the smarter framework for this. Before touching retirement funds, buyers should first explore low down payments because, as you've seen in different videos, you don't have to have 20% down. Other financing options such as FHA or VA or down payment assistant programs. Seller concessions is another great tool to bringing less money to the table. If those still don't bridge the gap, then and only then would I look at pulling retirement funds. It's a last resort. Bottom line, if this proposal ever becomes real policy, it won't be a shortcut, it will be a tool. And tools only work when they're used correctly. Buying a home isn't about finding money, it's about coordinating strategically. So good decisions beat clever loopholes every time.